Hey guys!
Hey guys!
I just cornered one of my members here after his workout. I just wanted to get a few minutes with him because he's been having some pretty recent success, and I wanted to make sure I recorded it and just got a little bit of information from him about what he's been doing to create some changes. So Jay, why don't you just share a little bit about what has happened in terms of weight loss since, I guess, September?
September, yeah. I started after my holiday in August. I felt really overweight. I was about 204, 205 at that time. And then I worked out really hard in the fall. Lost about 10 pounds before Christmas. Probably put a little back on over the holiday. And then in the new year, I really started pushing. Once I started doing February 1st, I did the 7-day diet, all fruit, a little bit of vegetables, lots of water for 7 days. I took off 10 pounds real quick doing that. And then I feel good too, like I'm not hungry, no pain. I used to have...
So not craving anything?
I mean, I still crave a little bit. I've always had a sweet tooth, so I crave the junk food a little bit in the evening, but not nearly like it used to be.
So would you say your cravings are better eating
way
fruits
better.
And vegetables?
Yeah, way better.
Okay, so let me get that straight. From September until now, how much weight have you lost?
25 pounds.
25 pounds since September till now. And since February to now is when you really started to go to more fruits and vegetables.
Yeah,
you lost
another 15.
Another 15 pounds there. And did you say you lost some inches off your waist as well since you started going fruits and vegetables?
I measured last night. I got about 3 inches off my belly, and my pant size is down about 4 sizes.
Down 4 pant sizes and 3 inches off his waist since he went to live fruits and vegetables for his primary fuel source. And so, you know, I got to ask you a couple questions. One, I know yesterday you were talking about it during our workout. You were saying you've been doing some extended fasting, some longer term fasting.
Yeah, I started with trying to eliminate the breakfast with the 7-day diet. I eliminated meat, bread, my tea in the morning. Never really big coffee drinker, or don't drink coffee at all, I should say. So I cut all that out. That was, you know, it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight.
So it's not an overnight switch. It's something that you're gradually moving towards.
Yeah.
And there's always going to be some little bit of resistance within your body and stuff. But as you get over the hump, do you find that you feel...
Yeah, I mean, I backed it up from, like I took out breakfast. I was just eating later in the day. I got to 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1
So that's
p.m.
emptiness from the night before. If you don't eat dinner, if you stop dinner at 7 o'clock at night, and then you don't eat until 7 o'clock in the morning, that's 12 hours. And then till 9 in the morning, that's 14 hours. And then till 11 in the morning, that's 16 hours in emptiness or in a fast, an extended fast. So he's extending his fast first to 12, 14, 16 hours as his body adjusts to that.
Yeah,
and
this week I've been up to 20 hours.
Up to 20 hours of emptiness. And
I'm not hungry. Like I mean, I come here usually in the afternoon, work out, and I have nothing all day. I work out and I feel great. I got lots of energy. After our hour class, I could keep going. And then, you know, I have lots of fruit when I leave here, or in the afternoon around 4 o'clock. Lots of fruit, watermelon, oranges, grapes, all that stuff.
Wow, so isn't that amazing? Like, so what you're saying is, without taking in food, you actually have energy, more energy.
Really good too.
Sleep better.
I don't have crazy dreams. I don't toss and turn like I used to.
And you just need less food. Your body's adjusted to eating less food.
Yeah.
And that's just happened by going through the process of extending your fast time.
Start off slowly and just push yourself a little bit every day. And if I just find when I keep busy at work, I just work. I'm not hungry. Drink water, and
and your body's adjusting to it.
Yeah.
So it's not something that happens immediately. Now, when we first started talking about these ideas, what was your immediate response? Like,
well, I mean, I believe that it was going to be a good thing. I believed it would be a hard process, It's probably not as hard as I thought it would be. I've always been a big meat and potatoes kind of guy, like a lot of people are. I like a nice steak and a baked potato and all that stuff, and I still eat it once in a while, usually on a Saturday or Sunday night.
Enjoy it on the weekends. We're not saying that you have to stop these things completely. We're just trying to manage them better in our lives.
Manage it. So I'm really good Monday to Friday with the fruit. The fasting is I try to be perfect Monday to Friday. Limit my caffeine intake with the tea, and then on Saturday I'll indulge a little more. I might have eggs for breakfast or something, and then I still do lots of fruit and water through the day, and then have a nice meal Saturday night, Sunday night, and then just start again on Monday.
Awesome. So you found more energy. You've lost weight. You're managing your cravings better. You're managing your food better. What about pain?
Pain. I had this low back pain for years and years. I mean, I hurt myself a few times when I was younger, and I always associated with that. I've done chiropractic for years, massage, and they help a little bit, eliminate the pain, but it always comes back. With this diet, eliminating the meat, the alcohol, the caffeine, back pain is almost non-existent. Once in a while I'll feel a little bit of aching, but it doesn't ache all the time constantly like it used to.
And that's it. So if you've got chronic inflammation or chronic pain in your body, using a live raw food diet will reduce inflammation. And when you do that, you always reduce pain. You always reduce your incidence of sickness, illness, disease, or pain by reducing inflammation, and that can easily be done just by reducing the acid in your diet. Real awesome stuff.
Yeah, it's working good. Feel great. We're going to do the CN Tower next week.
We're running the CN Tower next week. Jay's got me to run the CN Tower next week, Saturday. I haven't really been training for that, but what we're going to do actually is we're going to try and do that without food.
Without food, yeah.
I'm going to try and run the CN Tower on empty, 36 hours empty, and just put this to a test and see, do we get our energy from our food or do we not? Let's challenge it. Okay, buddy. Thanks for spending the time with me today, Jay.
All right, no problem.
All right. Thanks, guys. See you later.